てめえのつけば金では払えねえぜ。
When I started playing Warframe, the Furax were my first weapon of choice back in the day. The thought of going around in this super advanced, almost dystopian universe with nothing but 2 fists and 2 feet to shove up my enemy's arse appealed to me on a very basic level. Punching shit is great, and as the setting becomes more and more advanced, watching characters make bigger and bigger weapons to strap to their fists to punch something speaks to me on a personal level. Which is why I really like the Kogake Prime. They're sleek, and like any Prime, they have that Arokin aesthetic that matches your Warframe better than any colour scheme. There's no bright colours to worry about like the Corinth, and you can make them look like gauntlets to match your fashion frame. There's little to talk about here though because they're kinda small, and though it's not bad, you can't really go tremendous places with how they look. And similarly, I have an issue talking about them mechanically as well. Everything that I've previously said about the Gunsen in my Gunsen video applies directly to the Kogake Prime. These weapons are shockingly similar. Between them, their stats are almost identical. The Kogake Prime has more status, the Gunsen has more critical damage. The Gunsen are quicker, but the Kogake Prime do more damage overall. Because of this, everything that I've said previously for the Gunsen build is the same for the Kogake Prime build, a hybrid status critical weapon. As you see here, works best in my opinion. Here's the level 125 Bombard Vacuum test in the Simulacrum. Now, the Kogake Prime are great, they're really good, but compared to the Gunsen are better by a margin. And this is because the Kogake Prime does impact primary damage, and the Gunsen does slash primary. For those that are new to Warframe or don't understand the mechanics about why this is so big, allow me to explain. Slash damage is important because of slash status procs. A slash proc lasts 6 seconds and it deals 35% of your weapon's base damage per tick, 7 ticks total. This is finisher damage, which ignores armour, shields, and resistances. The damage this does to enemies is insane. And whilst nobody has exact numbers because Warframe doesn't have damage meters like say World of Warcraft, the damage is noticeable. Impact and puncture both have procs that just don't offer the utility that outweighs the benefit of slash procs killing things as quickly as it does. An impact weapon could do, 50% additional damage compared to an identical weapon with slash primary damage, and I'd still say the slash weapon is better by a wide margin. That's how powerful slash procs are. This weapon sounds like I've got some gripes, and I sorta do. And Digital Extreme said they're addressing the balance between physical damage types, so there is something to look forward to. The reason why I feel this way is because I love the Kogake Prime. It's fucking great! Make no mistake, it's viable, it's fun, it looks great, it feels great. And it's knowing all this, and loving weapons like this, and weapons like the Jagkatag, the Fragor Prime, War, knowing that they'd be immediately better if they had the impact damage converted to slash damage, just feels a little bit disheartening. There are impact weapons that are still incredible, like the Brack and Euphona Prime come to mind. They're fucking nuts. But this isn't a problem with impact damage, it's a problem with slash. Until the change comes though, we have to deal with the hand we've been given. Don't let my complaints about slash take away from this weapon though. This weapon's a fucking beast. And it proves that all you need in a universe full of warmongering zealous clones, biomechanical organisms gone wild, empire-spanning money cults, and the remains of the precursor empire from which you came, all you need are 2 hands, 2 boots, and the burning desire to see how many of them you can go up to the elbow in.